Hi everyone. So in the last video we had a basic look on what Arduino programming board is. So I said you that it is an IC microcontroller that is what do you call surrounded with an environment, or that is embedded in an environment where we can simply program it and use it according to our needs, right? And also I said where we can download the Arduino software, and also we had a look on this basic structure of an Arduino programming interface, let's say. So now what I will do is I will quickly go through so you can see the board, because I said while I am taking the sessions I will cover up everything. So you can see the board here. You can see this IC, or the microcontroller is connected inside. So from that we are getting few pins. You can see from 0 to 13, 15, 25, 52, 53, and there are numbers, right? And also the other way around you can see there are pins in A0, A1, A2, A3, A4 up to A15, right? So this is an Arduino Mega board. You can see it's something written as Mega here. So there are other boards as well. There is something called Uno, okay, and also let's open this one and write also Nano and Dumilno. I don't know the spelling, so I don't type it. Pro Mini, okay, and also I'll type Uno, Mega, things like that. So these are the same somewhat similar things, but still depending on your purpose. So if you want a big board, you can go for Mega. If you want a medium one, you can go for Uno. In the Pro Mini and Nano are small boards, right? So depending on your purpose and how many pins you need, you can go for the particular Arduino board that you want. So we are seeing a Mega board, so that is why you are seeing a lot of pins here. So I said you these numbers are pins, and what we do is normally we take a wire from a pin. And we connect something to the wire, right? So let's say a sensor. Okay, a sensor input can be connected to this Arduino through a pin. Okay, you take a wire from the sensor and input the wire into the Arduino's particular pin. Okay, it can be an A pin or 1, 2, 3, 4, anything you want. So with time we will see more. So then you can program this brain according to your need, and to get the inputs and outputs we are using the pins, right? So this is not like typical computer application or things like that because you are going to see some real world thing with the pins, right? That means you are going to connect some output things, input things, blah blah blah, right? Sensors, actuators, kind of things. So we need pins to take the inputs and give the outputs, simply talking. Okay, so let it be a site. Okay, this is enough for the moment. So let's see where we can download this Arduino software. So you can see I'm in Chrome and you can simply go to Google and search for Arduino software download. Okay, and you will see the initial one, Arduino software IDE. Okay, so then if you open this, it takes a little bit time. So you can see there are download options. So since you're using Windows, so you can see Windows 7 and newer. Okay, and also Windows 8.1 or 10. So let me click to the Windows 7 and newer and go there. It starts automatically, start the downloading, right? I'm cancelling it because I already have it installed, right? So like that you can download, or otherwise you can go here. And also I don't know whether you can download it from this place. Now you have to click that link, so it will download, right? So it's very simple, right? If you click it, it will download. Then you have to simply go to that software and install it, right? So once you install, you can open this one. Okay, so let's keep it that way. So these things yesterday we talked. So then I talked about two things, actually two blocks in the last videos. If you didn't watch it, you can go and watch there and come back. So block 1 and block 2. So one block is setup block. I said it is called void setup, and the other block is void loop. And I also said these are covered by two curly braces. These areas are curly braces. So I want to continue from where I left last day, because if you don't understand what I'm talking about, you just have to go there, have a look, and come back to this video. That makes sense actually. And also I said this block is running only one time because we are writing kind of setups here, and this block is going to run repetitively. So we are going to write our main code here. Okay, so this block is called loop, this block is called setup, or you can say void setup and void loop. Okay, so this is the actual structure. So whatever you want to do, you want the Arduino to do, you have to write either within the void setup loop block or void loop block. There is nothing, right? Nothing else. Only these things are there. Okay. So if you want to still realize, okay, which kind of things we should write inside the void setup and which kind of things we had to write inside the void loop, let's take a real world example, right? So I will remove these things. So let's say you are the you're a man, right, or human, or let's say you're a boy or girl. You're a boy, let's say. Let's say you're a boy, and then you have a routine. Okay, let's say you're a school boy. Okay, you have a routine, daily routine, right? So what is that? You wake up, okay, and you have wash. Let's say you have shower. Okay, take your breakfast. Take breakfast. Maybe go to school. This is enough for me, I guess, for the moment. Attend. Let's stop with this. Go to school. So, and also let's say someone has to remember you something like the date. Okay, so today is, let's say, Monday. Someone has to remember you, right? Today is Monday, so that you can prepare yourself for Monday. Let's say something like that. Okay, so here you can see few things. If you do it one time, that's enough for the day. Okay, so if I have to remember you one time, today is Monday, that's enough for the day. Okay, you know that, right? One time. And also if you wake up, how many times do you do in a day? One time, right? You have shower, let's say one time. Take breakfast, one time, right? Going to school is one time. So you see a few things you are doing one time in a day. That's enough for you. So what about the other things that you are doing? Let's say breathing. You have to breathe, right? Let's say taking steps. That means you are walking somewhere, right? Okay. Let's say talking. So these things, do you do only one time per day? No, right? You do it repeatedly, right? Forever. So if I am the guy who are going to program you using Arduino, let's say you are a robot, I'm going to use Arduino to program you, right? You are the robot and your brain is Arduino. Then I have to say few things have to be running in one time, and few things have to be running continuously. That means repetitively. Okay, so that is where the picture of the void setup and void loop comes. What is that? Void setup block and void loops comes. So few things we have to say, okay, one time. So that things, when I program you, I'm going to say inside void setup, and few things I'm going to say you have to do repetitively. So those things I will write inside the void loop. So this block will have few things, this block will have few things. So what are the few things? Let's say remembering you, this is Monday. So that's a setup. I am setting up you, okay, this is Monday. Get prepared for that particular day. And also I want something to happen only one time. So that also I will write inside the void setup. What is that? Wake up, have a shower, take breakfast. So one time per day is enough. Okay. So but you have to breathe, right? So since this is a programming language, we have to tell you, right? Since you are a robot, we have to tell you, breathe please, take steps please, maybe limited amount of time but repetitively, right? Talking, keep talking please to people, maybe limited amount of time but repetitively, right? So those things I have to write inside the repetitive block. These things I have to write inside the one time block. Simple as that, right? So I will copy these things and I will add those things here, just for you to understand, right? So I'm telling you today is Monday, please wake up, have a shower, blah 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 things. I'm deleting these things. So these things I will write here because it's one time. I will give a gap because this is a setup scenario. These are the things I want you to do only one time. Okay. And still inside the next block I am going to write the rest of the things that I want to happen. I want you to do repetitively. Okay. So keep breathing, right? Please breathe repetitively forever, right? And take steps repetitively to a particular amount of time. I can limit it, right? And keep talking and things like that. Okay. So now you will understand there are few things we have to do one time and there are few things we have to do repetitively, right? So we will continue from this lecture, from this lesson, from this point, from the next lecture, and until then, have a great day ahead, guys. I will catch you up in the next lecture.